The massive civil fraud penalty against President Trump has been thrown out by a panel of New York appellate judges. While Republican allies are celebrating the decision as a resounding victory for justice, legal experts and even the president's own former attorney tell Jessica Moore today's ruling isn't the end of the case.
The latest legal victory for President Trump came in the form of today's ruling, tossing out his $500 million civil fraud penalty. Attorney General Letitia James brought the lawsuit against Trump in 2022 when he was not in office. The state claimed Trump misrepresented the values of properties in his real estate empire in order to trick banks and insurers into offering more favorable deals. Judge Arthur Engoron ordered Trump to pay the state more than $515 million in what he called ill-gotten gains. Thursday, a panel of 5 judges from the appellate division disagreed, writing, quote, "While harm certainly occurred, it was not the cataclysmic harm that can justify a nearly $500 million award to the state." Legal expert Mayo Bartlett says the panel's ruling focused almost solely on the size of the penalty.
Because the damages were found to be excessive doesn't mean that there are no damages and that there's no world where damages should be ordered. And it doesn't mean that those damages can't be significant because, again, in this case, we're talking about a $500 million penalty, which is a tremendous penalty, almost unheard of, even for major corporations.
So it's not over as a case?
No, not at all. Very far from being over. This case could still go on for many months and possibly even years.
Former Trump civil attorney Bradford Cohen, who did not represent the president in this case.
Certainly, they will appeal. The prosecution will appeal this decision because that's just their nature. And prosecutors in general don't like to lose, so they'll keep appealing this decision. They may try to reach some sort of settlement with the president or the president's corporations. My estimate is, and knowing the president, knowing the corporations, and knowing the individuals involved, is their offer will be zero.
So in your estimation and in the president's estimation, this is a huge victory.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt that this is a huge victory for the president. It's a huge victory for everyone that would be in the same situation, that is looking at a fine that is an obnoxious fine that has no basis in reality.
Now, we've reached out to Attorney General James's office, but she still has not responded to today's ruling.